Hey, my name is Václav and I'm gonna show you how to make some hallucinations using the fidget spinner. These hallucinations that we're gonna try are hallucinations that you see with your eyes closed, and we'll use this device. We'll just build a propeller from cardboard that we attach to a fidget spinner. And basically these hallucinations are made when there is a source of flickering light in front of your closed eyes. So we're gonna use the sun and spin like that. Oh yeah, that's really trippy. So what I'm seeing are sort of like nets and grids and uh, symmetric, like a kaleidoscopic patterns, and it's really fun. But hey, before we start, there's a really important thing to say. If you have any form of epilepsy, or if there is epilepsy in your family, among your close relatives, ask your parents, try to figure out, and if yes, this is probably not for you. And even if you're trying this for the first time, make sure you are not alone, okay? So to make this hallucination device, you're gonna need 5 things: a pen, tape, any kind of tape will work really, a fidget spinner, scissors, and a piece of cardboard. And you probably have all these things at home, or you will find them really quickly. So again, the whole point of making these propellers is to make shade over both of your eyes, and therefore your head might be smaller, bigger. I'm gonna use some anthropomorphic measures. So the whole propeller is about as big as from my elbow to my wrist. So the piece of cardboard that you're getting should kind of fit somehow a circle of this size. So you see this one has some cutouts, but obviously the propellers are going to fit. So first thing you have to do is that you remove this holding part on your spinner. So you have only the bearing exposed, and then you take a pen and place the spinner somehow in the center of the cardboard. And what I want to do now is to draw the shape of the spinner, including the central point, okay, on the cardboard. So I get the spinner shape. And then I'm gonna take the spinner and rotate it so I can make a 6-way star. So this is the first drawing. Basically the propeller is about the size that's like between my chin and nose. So if we take this size and put it like from the center of the spinner, then basically this is how big your propeller should be. And then draw a line. Okay, chin to nose, second propeller. It doesn't have to be exactly precise, but the propeller should somehow be the same size. So, okay. So I have these lines, chin to nose, and then around these lines I'm gonna draw the actual propellers. So this is about the shape that I want to cut, and yeah, then I just take my scissors. Okay, so here I go. One last thing, I need to take the pencil and punch it through. So now all I need to do is to basically tape the propeller to the spinner. So one on each end of the spinner. The only thing that you have to really take care about is that you don't touch the bearing, because that would slow down the spinner and you don't want that. Okay, so just taped it, and now if I put my pen through, check it out. Okay, so now I'm ready to go and try it out in the sun, but before I do it, again, if you have any type of epilepsy, don't do this. Second, never look with your bare eye to the sun. You might damage your eyesight permanently, okay? And third, if you're going to the sun, make sure you wear some sunscreen, okay? You put the pencil somewhere around the shape of your face, the outer silhouette. You can pretty much put it anywhere as long as the propeller shades the sun, and then you spin it and try to look into the sun. And ooh, as it gets slower, the images change, and if it spins faster, it's really like dense network. Now it's like a star. Now it's pulsating circles, and now it's sort of a net. And as I move this across my face, I get different pictures. It looks different. Now it looks like snowflakes. Whoa, it's like a zebra kind of kaleidoscope. So these shapes that I'm seeing, those are called Purkinje patterns, and they were first described by a scientist, Jan Purkinje, in 1800s. And what he did back then, that he was just looking at the sun with the eyes closed, and he would move his fingers in front of his face. And then he saw these patterns and he described them. He made some drawings. And this was later rediscovered by the sort of hippie beatnik generation in the 50s, 60s in America. And what they would do is that they would take a turntable to play the vinyls on. They would make a cylindrical shape with little slots, with little cutouts all around it. And then they would put a light bulb inside. And then when you would sit around it and the turntable would spin, you would get these flickers going through the cylinder. And then we would just sit in front of it, and they wouldn't maybe need acid anymore, you know. Okay, this is it. Thanks for watching. I hope you will have fun doing your own fidget spinner hallucinations. If you like it, go down, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos like this, some DIY stuff. I'm a musician and I also design synthesizers for a living, so I'll make videos about that too. And you can also consider supporting me on my Patreon page. And as you could see, I'm now in the mountains of Slovenia, in the Alps, on a really cool camp. There is a lot of people, really cool people, hackers and musicians and all sorts of activists, and they came together for a week to just brainstorm on cool projects like this one was. So in the description you'll find links to more videos from the camp. So see you next time.